Hi my darlings, welcome back to my channel. So I'm so excited to film today's video for you guys because it is my favorite video to film ever. I look so forward to filming this video every single month, and that is my monthly favorites. I love sharing with you guys the things that I have been loving throughout the month, and I also really like hearing what you guys love throughout the month. Definitely make sure to leave that in a comment down below. You guys don't know, one of my favorite things to do, I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people that wakes up every single morning and checks my phone kind of like it's the newspaper. And one of the things that I love doing is checking the comments on my videos, and always with the monthly favorites I get so many good recommendations from you guys. So with that being said, in this video I'm going to show you guys everything that I have been loving for this month. I do want to excuse myself right now. My nose is running really bad right now actually. One second. I'm sorry you guys, I am literally so gross right now. A lot of you guys know that I was really sick in last week's videos, and I'm still actually really sick today. My sister works with kids, and I believe that I got sick from her. She went to the doctor and they told her that what she had was a virus and not bacteria caused, so antibiotics wouldn't do anything for her. So I'm pretty much thinking that I have the same thing, so antibiotics are not doing anything for me, and I'm literally so sick. But I'm one of those people that I don't want to sit in my bed and do nothing because then I feel so much worse. So I'm gonna be a trooper. I'm gonna get through this video. I hope that I don't sneeze, cough, or do a whole bunch of gross things throughout this video. I promise that I will try to keep it under control. I have my green tea right here, which is giving me life right now. This is going to get me through my video. So without further ado, if you guys want to see the things that I have been loving this month, then just keep on watching. Let me fuel up real quick. Okay, let's do this. So the first thing that I want to talk about today is something that I actually mentioned in my last monthly favorites video. I told you guys that my Scentsy girl was no longer selling Scentsy. And if you guys don't know what Scentsy is, it's basically, it works the same way that Avon does. It's sold privately by women that I guess just, I don't know, they just sell it the same way that Avon works. And what it is these things right here. I don't know if you guys, a lot of people have been asking me what that is in the background of my videos. And basically it's a oil warmer that comes with different waxes that you put into it, and it's basically like a candle on crack. If you guys love the way that Bath and Body Works candles scent up your house, or a Yankee candles will scent up your entire house, because I am so addicted to like delicious smells throughout my entire house. Scentsy takes it to the next level because it's actually the wax cubes that you put in there, and they warm up and they scent up your house so deliciously. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys a close-up of that one and two other ones that I have, because a lot of you girls actually reached out to me that sell Scentsy yourselves, and I really wanted to be fair and just contact back the very first girl that wrote to me, and her name was Michelle, and she was so sweet. She actually sent me over 3 different warmers, one that I have in my room, one that I have in my kitchen, and one that I have in my bathroom. I'm going to show you guys close up of all of them right now. I love them so much. They look really pretty because they have a light inside, so they glow kind of the same way that a candle does, and then you put the wax inside and it smells so delicious. So she actually did send over 3 scents as well, and I'm in love with every single one. The first one is Dulce de Leche, and this is what it looks like if I can open this up. These are the actual cubes, you guys can see, and you break them up and you just put them right on top. This is the one that I have in my room right now. It smells like a delicious caramel heaven. And then she also sent me Shimmer, which looks like this, and this one is actually the one that I have in my bathroom. It's just a very clean smelling scent. And then the last one I have not used yet, but I cannot wait to use this one. This one is called Very Merry Cranberry. And you guys, I don't even have to open up this package. I already smell it through the plastic. It smells so delicious. It smells kind of like a cider, very warm, just like the holidays, and I can't wait to use this. So again, I will show you guys close up of the warmers, and I'm gonna actually post Michelle's info down below because it was so sweet of her to contact me. She literally contacted me right when that video went live. And if you guys are looking to purchase Scentsy, you do have to go through a person that sells it. So I'm gonna put her information down below in case any of you guys are interested in that. And thank you so much to Michelle for sending these to me. I absolutely love them, and I literally use them every single day. Okay, so the next favorite that I want to mention to you guys is actually my phone. I have the new iPhone 6 right here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's not amazing. If you have the 5S or even the 4, it's not something that's really out of this world that I think is worth paying $600 for this phone. But there was only one reason that I wanted to mention this very quickly in my monthly favorites, because I got this for an amazing deal and I wanted to share it with you guys, and this is not sponsored or anything. I literally found out about this through my husband, and that day I just went in and got it because I had no idea that I could get it for free. So basically, if you guys have Sprint, they have this special deal going on that if you already have an iPhone, you can trade in your old iPhone, and here's the thing, you have to open a 2-year contract, so your deal has to be expired or just about to expire in order to get this, and you do have to sign up for another 2 years with them. But you get a free iPhone 6, I believe if you want the 6 Plus that you have to add in an extra $100. So I got this phone for free, and then they gave me a gift card for $300 to spend in the store on top of that, which was crazy. I kind of felt like I got paid to trade in my old iPhone to get the new iPhone, and then I got $300 on top of it. The only thing is I had to spend $300 right then and there. You could spend it on anything in the Sprint store, whether it's accessories, speakers, cases, anything that you want. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I definitely wanted to share that with you guys because, again, I wouldn't pay $600 to get this phone. Oh, I have a text message. But if it's free, I think that's an amazing deal, and I believe that Sprint is not the only one that does that. So definitely just call up your local Sprint store or whatever your carrier is and see if they have a deal going on like that, because I think that's pretty amazing. This is a piece from Megan Goldcamp Jewelry, and it's actually a really cool concept. What you do is you send her a picture, or you could actually do it through mail, you could do it through email, whichever is easier for you, of a handwritten quote or saying or anything that you want, anything that has some special meaning to you. And she will actually imprint it onto a piece of jewelry for you guys. So she has a bunch of different necklaces, pendants, keychains, bracelets, a whole bunch of different types of jewelry that you can pick from. They all range in price from really low price point to a little bit higher up there for real gold. And this is the one that I selected. Again, I'm going to show you guys a close-up right now. And basically, I just had my husband write para siempre on a little piece of paper, and then I took a picture of it and I sent it to her through email, and then she basically just put it on this necklace for me. And this has so much meaning for me. I don't know if a lot of you guys know the story, but me and my husband, I still want to call him my boyfriend, guys. We haven't even been married 6 months, so I'm still getting used to that. And I'm still getting used to my new last name. But anyway, we've been together a little bit over 9 years, and in our 2nd year together, we actually got matching tattoos. I know, we're psychos, we're crazy. Now that I look back on it, because I met him when I just turned 17. I'm 26 now. So anyway, basically, you know, I knew right away I was head over heels in love with him, and we were together for 2 years. And for Christmas, we just wanted to get each other's names tattooed on each other with the saying para siempre, which means forever in Spanish. So I have his name tattooed on my hip with this saying, and he has it tattooed on my name tattooed on his arm with the same saying. So it's very special to me. It has a very deep meaning, and I love that it's in his handwriting. So I really love this piece, and I thought that this was something that was great for the holidays that are coming up. So I did want to share it with you guys, and I love this, and I literally want to wear it every single day. By the way, guys, I feel really far away from the camera, but I have been getting a couple comments lately of people asking me why I'm so close up to the camera. I just feel like you guys can see things in a little bit better detail, but a lot of you guys said that you wanted to see more of my room and my background, and a lot of you guys are also asking for a room tour and an apartment tour, and that is something that I do want to work on for you guys after the holidays, because right now I just really want to come out with a lot of holiday related videos. So anyway, I got off track. The next thing that I want to talk to you guys is I'm thinking too fast in my head and the words just can't come out that fast. I'm going to be talking about these 2 products that a lot of you guys have been asking me about since I posted about them on my Instagram. And basically what these are the long wearing gel nail polishes. I have one from Revlon, and then I also have the one that's really popular, and this is like always ransacked whenever I go anywhere and see this display. There's only like 5 nail polishes ever left. And this is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. And I believe these nail polishes say that they're supposed to last up to like 14 days. Definitely not true. I know that it's a marketing gimmick and they're not real gel nail polishes, but the only reason that I wanted to try them is because I wanted a nail polish that was gonna last really long on my nails, because believe it or not, I know a lot of you guys always ask me for like a video on my nails, and you say that I always have them done and painted a different color. Yes, but it's a chore for me. I actually hate doing my nails. I just do it because I feel like my nails look really ugly when they're not painted, but I really don't like the act of painting them. So anyway, I tried both of these and I wanted to tell you that I feel that the Revlon one lasted a little bit longer than the Sally Hansen one. And the Sally Hansen one I believe is around $10. The Revlon one is $7.99, so it's a little bit cheaper, and I do feel like it lasts a little bit longer. I do also have the matching top coats. You definitely have to use the top coat. I mean, you can use the Revlon top coat with the Sally Hansen and the Sally Hansen top coat with the Revlon. You can switch them up. They're basically the same thing, but you do have to use one of those top coats with these, because I feel without it that it's just like a regular nail polish and it's gonna chip 1, 2, 3. So just wanted to quickly update you guys on this. And the colors that I have, this is a gorgeous pink color. This is called Card Shark from Revlon, and then I have a basic white one from the Sally Hansen. And I really do love the colors. They apply very pigmented. They're not sheer or runny at all. But they, I would say, lasted maybe about 9 days on me, which is pretty good, longer than a regular nail polish, but definitely not no 14 days. And the next thing that I want to mention is what I have on my nails right now. See guys, this is why I don't like sitting so far away from the camera, because I feel like you guys can't really see. But this is what I have on my nails right now. And this is by Julep, and it's called the Oxygen Nail Treatment. And I wanted to try this because on the packaging it said this is makeup for your nails. And I'm really into like low maintenance nails lately. I just want to paint something on my nails and not have to touch it up every single 7 days. And this is basically a nail treatment that has a tint in it, so it's supposed to make your nails look better than if you had nothing on them. It's kind of like a very light pink tint that's very shiny. So I do like it, but I feel like I wish it was a little bit more pigmented. And I did only apply this 3 days ago and it did start chipping, but I do really like the color. And I wanted to ask you guys if you know of any tinted nail treatments that I could pick up at Sephora or even at the drugstore that will give my nails a nice tint that doesn't chip, because I feel like that's a really good alternative if you don't want to paint your nails all the time, because this is really easy to apply. I didn't apply a top coat, a base coat, but this is about $18 I believe at Sephora, and if it's gonna chip on the 3rd day, that gets me mad. Next product is one that I never thought that I would be mentioning in a monthly favorites video, because it is a toothpaste, and I've tried so many toothpastes and I never thought that any of them are amazing enough to mention on my channel, because basically they all do the same thing. But I did see a commercial with Shakira, and this is the 3D Crest White Luxe Glamorous White Toothpaste, and this says that it removes up to 90% of surface stains in 5 days. And you guys, this is the first time that I've ever used a toothpaste that really did whiten my teeth. And I was really surprised, because I've always heard that toothpaste, you know, they don't stay on for long enough, so they're not really gonna whiten your teeth. But this really does remove any stains that you have on your teeth. I drink tea every single day, and I always feel like the green tea and the black tea and everything that I drink, even though I drink it always through a straw, as you guys see, I still feel like it gets on my teeth. And I really like that this kind of exfoliates the top layer of your teeth and gets rid of any surface stains. So I have been loving this, and I picked this up at Target for like $4. Again, it's the 3D White Luxe Glamorous White, so I really like that. And then in combination with that, I still, you guys always write to me asking if I still whiten my teeth. I do. I did when I first did this. This is actually Smile Brilliant. I have a full video on it that I did with my husband. I will post it down below. But basically what it is these little trays for your teeth. They kind of look like Invisalign, and the gel. So when you first get this product, you put it in and you sleep with it overnight or 4 hours at a time for about 7 days in a row, and your teeth literally get so many shades lighter. It's not one of those gimmicks, you guys. Like, I've been sent a lot of different products from teeth whitening companies and haven't seen any difference at all. This got my teeth so like 7 shades lighter, and same thing with Richie. So I'm gonna put that video down below. But anyway, then to maintain your results, you pop these in for 1 hour once a month. And I still do that. Usually I do it on the first or the last of every single month, just so I can remember. And this just basically maintains the whiteness of my teeth. So I wanted to mention that. This in combination with that whitening toothpaste is amazing. Next, I want to talk about this brush that I picked up from Real Techniques. This is a brush that I have been eyeing forever and just never picked it up. I don't know why. It was $10 at Rite Aid, and I love this to apply my setting powder and my bronzer. I feel like this is a really good dupe for that Marc Jacobs brush at Sephora that's like, what, $60? This is $10. It's so soft. I feel like it buffs everything out. You guys know that I'm really into buffing out every single layer, whether it's my bronzer, my highlighter, my contour, my setting powder, everything, because I like my makeup to look pretty much on the natural side, and I love this brush so much. It was $10 at Rite Aid, and I think that every single one of you guys need this in your life, and I'm telling you, you will thank me later. Next up, I want to talk about lipsticks. I'm telling you guys that lately I have been addicted to having like a mauvey, purple, dusty rose type of color on my lips. Similar to like what I'm wearing today, but this is definitely one that's on the lighter side. And I'm gonna show you guys all these lipsticks, which are pretty similar, but I have a reason behind them. So the first lipstick that kind of set off this entire trend for me was this one by e.l.f. It's called their Matte Lip Color, and I actually had to purchase this off eBay because I believe this shade has been discontinued. It's called Tea Rose, and it's the most gorgeous, dusty purple color. That's really rude. Actually has a little bit of like a gray undertone to it, which I know sounds so weird, but I'm telling you guys, it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous color. The thing is with these matte lip colors by e.l.f., they hardly last on my lips. I have to apply this basically every hour to an hour and a half, and I really don't like that. It's a little too high maintenance for me, so I wanted to find this exact shade in a long wearing lipstick, so I did make one on my own. I made my own combination. So one of the most long lasting lipsticks ever are these WetNWild matte lipsticks. So I have this one in 916D, which I believe is called Raisin or something like that. And this is a gorgeous color on its own. It's a very, very deep purple, and it's definitely like a cool toned purple, so it's very similar to the one by e.l.f. But it is a lot darker, so what I do is right on top I apply this Revlon, what is this called? Not Revlon, what am I even speaking? This is Sephora, and this is one of their super long lasting lipsticks, and this one is in the shade, it's in the shade number 1, and it's just basically a basic nude color. It's like a peachy pink nude. So what I like to do is layer this over the WetNWild, and it really locks it in place, and it looks so similar to the one by e.l.f., but this combination lasts on my lips all day long, so I love that. And then the last one that I want to show you guys, I think I'm going to do a tutorial around this lipstick. This is called Frieda's Nude by L'Oreal, and it's a gorgeous, it's really different. It's kind of like a silvery, taupey, purple brown. I really don't know how to describe this color, but it is so different than anything else that I have in my collection. It looks gorgeous on the lips, gorgeous for the fall time. So I definitely think that I'm going to have a tutorial based around this lipstick coming up soon. But I have been loving all of these, and everything that I mentioned in today's video, like always for my favorites, will be listed down below. And a lot of you guys actually like when I mention the things that have not worked out for me throughout the month. So I do have one product that I am so mad about because it was such a waste for me. So anyway, it's a hair product, and I do want to mention that I did get my hair cut. I really don't think that you guys would notice because a lot of the times, since I'm closer to the camera, you don't really see the length of my hair. But I did have my hair layered a lot. I think the shortest layer we took 6 inches off of, so that's a big deal for me, guys. And then I brought the whole length up by 2.5 inches. So I did have a lot of hair removed off my head, and I will show you guys a picture right now if you guys want to see that we took at the salon. I love it. It's so much like easier, and basically I have pin straight hair, but I don't ever curl it because I don't know, I just feel like I don't want to put too much heat on it. I actually do this style by just putting my hair in a bun overnight. I could definitely do a tutorial for that on you guys if you guys want to see. But anyway, I don't even know why I got so much into that. What I want to tell you guys about is a hair product that I tried. I thought that I loved it in the beginning, and I hated it, and it's a hair dye. This is the L'Oreal Preference Mousse Absolute, and basically what this is that hair dye that it's supposed to be a reusable hair dye. You don't have to mix it up with anything. You use it straight out of the package like this. It comes out like a foam. You use what you need to, and then you put the rest away until next time. So I love that concept. I still do love that concept because a lot of times I don't want to touch up my entire hair. Whoa, hold on, I look crazy. Some of you guys know that even though I dye my hair jet black, my hair naturally is a really light ashy brown color, so my roots are extremely light. I'm actually really jealous of people that have dark roots because I think that a lot of people can get away with that look. I have super light roots coming out of the top of my head, and it looks like the weirdest thing ever. I can't get away with that, so I basically have to touch up my roots pretty much once a month. So I love the concept of this because I was like, oh, that's awesome. I can just use a little bit of this mousse just to touch up my roots, and I can reuse this maybe like 10 times because I need such a little amount just for my roots. So I applied this onto my hair. This was $14.99, by the way. That's really expensive. And I applied it, and at first I was like, okay, I think that it really did touch up my roots. I didn't see any of them coming through. I did read a lot of reviews on this stuff that it did not cover gray hairs, but since I don't have gray hairs, I was like, okay, I don't think that's gonna be a problem for me. And also, since I was using the super jet black color, I was like, all right, it's probably gonna be more pigmented than the other shades that people aren't liking. I'm telling you guys, the next day it looked like I didn't dye my hair at all. My roots were still there. I don't know what it is. It was such a waste of my time, such a waste of my money, and I'm really mad at this product because I don't know, I feel like I wasted so much time and money on it and it didn't do anything at all. And really, a jet black hair dye that doesn't do anything to your hair, something is wrong there. So I hate this product. Definitely do not recommend picking it up. I really do love the concept. I hope that another brand decides to come out with something similar to this, but as for this one, I hated it. Alright, my loves, and that is everything that I wanted to share with you in today's monthly favorites video. I am so excited that we're in November now. Literally all of the Christmas stuff has come out, which gets me so excited. I can't wait to come out with a bunch of tutorials for you guys. I know a lot of you have been telling me that I've been slacking on the makeup tutorials lately and the get ready with me videos. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's just that I've been really sick lately and it's hard for me to get out of bed and dressed. I just don't feel good, but I'm definitely hoping that I can get motivated by next week and start bringing out those tutorials for you guys. And thank you all so much for watching and sticking with me. You guys are so amazing. I love you so much. Definitely let me know anything that you have been loving, because again, tomorrow morning, you guys know I'm gonna be checking this video and making a little bit of a list for what I need to pick up, because you guys have the most amazing recommendations ever. So I love you guys all. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye. So next I want to talk about some lipsticks, because I have been really into a kind of mauve purple lip lately, especially for the fall time. I feel like it looks so festive. It looks so pretty. I just really, okay, calm down. Why am I getting so excited?